Hi. Oh, good morning. Um, I have to ask, I have to admit I wasn't paying the most attention. Did that was that two covers of, or remixes of the Moon theme in a row there? That's a weird coincidence. Well, I think they just kind of blended together while I was listening. And, hey, good morning, Queen Claire. Good morning, Hazy View. Good morning, Doc the Snorlax. Thank you so much for joining me. And good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening to anybody else. Everybody else. So I think I have the good camera working again. Potentially. We'll see if it stops working midway through. And the first announcement I wanna put out there is actually make sure we get a shout out for Queen Claire, who's back to streaming. Got a new PC setup, and I'm very excited to, you know, just that ending raid into the Queen Claire stream. I can't wait to be there in an hour and a half. Looking good, thank you. I also, I don't know if I'll always take the trouble to do it, but I've adjusted the white balance on the camera. So I am now probably, if I appear paler, it is, it is an accurate representation. This microphone is supposed to look pretty silver, metallic, you know. 5,000 miles, that's nice. That'll get me some hairstyles. I think I forgot to drop Bell's Uz D, though. So, I may do a little bit of back and forth here. Yeah. It's not any kind of trick, I've only adjusted things to, hopefully represent color more accurately. As best as I can tell, I kind of held things up. Had to refresh, Twitch gave you the error number 1000 message. Oh, I've been seeing that around as well. That one's a bit annoying. Well, I guess I don't have to pay this loan off today, though, do I? What with it being my final upgrade, I guess I don't have to worry about that for a while. But I'm just, I cannot make, like, I have two different webcams, and one's like a cheaper Logitech one, that I was using, really trying to make that work when I was starting out, when I started the Animal Crossing streams. And I have another webcam that I was trying to use that was a little bit more expensive because it was, it's like supposed to work with the, ooh, that is nice. Alright, I know where to put those, I think. No, I didn't mean to put that in a storage, okay. Alright, my brain's not, like, at top speed. And I'm sort of forgetting what I'm talking about already, to be honest. Completely, it's gone. But it does remind me that I just want to mention that I'm definitely going to be even spacier than normal. I had a pretty bad night. Sort of, somewhat, just definitely on me. I had like a late dinner and ate, it was some really good takeout, and I ate more than I knew that I should. But it was so good. And, yeah, so that gave me a very, I do not understand rug placement in this rug. like the rug? Thank you. Yeah, these dark bamboo ones are nice. I'm gonna forget how I got so many of them, because I think they were like slightly hard to get. I'm not totally sold on keeping them in here, but right now I'm just sort of recreating the previous basement I had. What kind of takeout? I believe a Mexican place. I'm pretty sure. Which I haven't had any Mexican food in a while. And I have to be careful with it. I can't eat beans anymore. I really can't. A bean will destroy me. Hey, Xianlu. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? So, like, what I had should be fine on my stomach. Just that I actually ate too much. Like, for how close it was to bed as well. Pretty bad day today. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. I had... well, sorry, I'm I'm very spacey today. You know, feel free to share as much or as little as you want, and you have my sympathies. I'm just saying, I might be more subdued than usual. I know I'm not exactly bouncing off the walls or anything as a normal course of action. Oh, I need a hug command. I see that. Yeah, I hope that the stream can cheer you up. I still want to have fun. I still want to have those good vibes. I'm just let me put this on the other side. I'm just definitely quite a bit more tired. I may try to take a nap just like right after the stream. Heads up to Queen Claire on that one as well. I'll let you know if I actually do lay down in bed or anything like that. A lot of times I talk about napping and don't do it, but I may really need one today. And hey Mars Girl, good morning. So good to see you. I'm mostly just kind of putting things down a little bit slapdash where I think I'll want them. Yeah, I really want to be in for as much of... Gosh, the first stream back, I would be so sad to miss that excitement. We'll see, I may have a second wind. I may need to lay down. You want one of those gear things? Yeah, those are neat. I think those are what they call DIY items in this. I think I have a regular gear recipe. Well, I was going to put the den chairs in here, but they're... Right, my pockets are empty. Big day for our stream, fam. It really is. It's like... Yeah. I you know... It's... I really have been looking forward to this. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna pick some more stuff up. I'm gonna go talk to Tom Nook. I might redeem some more miles. I might change my hairstyle. Oh, I guess I need to track down a vanity or a mirror item. I don't know what else I'll really need to do. As be here. Hey, Oki, good morning. You have gifts from me? How could you? How could you do that to me? That sounds wonderful, thank you. Good morning. I can't open my gates up as the character I'm playing right now. But I am going to be switching over my main character, so I can do online stuff or whatever else. And also just so that I can play as this. Oh, hey, Xiaomu, no, I didn't. I'm sorry, I think I probably just got distracted. I can do that today, though. No trouble. I can get those in the mail today. And Doc's asking, how do we make the money tree? So the way that money trees work is that once a day per character living on your island, like per player character living on your island. I'm sort of looking for it now, but you'll see shining light coming out of the ground. And when you go dig that shiny light up, you get 1,000 bells out of it. And people have done big long videos about this, that if you're curious about like a full reasoning on like the statistical breakdown of the best use of the money tree holes, that whole system, the long and short of it is that it really does work out best to plant 10,000 bells every time. Oh, I thought I looked at this yesterday, but hello again. Thank you for posting. Yeah, so 10,000 bells in... If you plant that in the golden shining hole, you will always get 30,000 bells back on the money tree that grows. Meaning you always make 20,000 bells off of that. And that, yeah, like somebody's done the breakdown. If, like, you can bury more than 10,000, here we go. But you're not guaranteed to actually have the tree sprout more than 10,000. Does anyone need sticks, by the way? Now you have so many sticks. I'm good, thank you. Somebody might, though. Sometimes, like, sometimes if there's a hot item, or say a clothes line, you can make a few bells off of all of those branches. I'm gonna have to really clean these trees up at some point, but I don't even have an axe to cut them down. And at the moment, I don't feel like eating the fruit to just dig them up. Is it recurring, or do you have to keep putting bells in the ground? Recurring, I suppose. I mean, no, sorry, the other one. Like, you get the gold spot every day, there's one every day. The tree grows normally, but it only sprouts the bells once. So normally I cut the trees down like as soon as soon as I get the bells from them. They just turn into normal trees after you get the bells off of them. What was that I just bought? A throwback container is what that is called. I'm gonna go give that to Victoria right now. And oh, Xianlu, you're sick off college, treating yourself to a McDonald's. Oh, I hope that hit or is hitting or will hit the spot. Sometimes that can be real comfort food. Definitely. I think I had, well, like Wendy's last week, which I think I've said before, that's like, of the fast food options around me, that's usually my favorite. I'm gonna try to dig up the other fossils. I'm gonna run around and look for those quickly as I can. Wait, I wanted to go to Victoria's house. I'm gonna try so hard to keep myself on track. Wow, she's crafting a lot of these days. And also not putting out, like, any of the things I'm sending her. And I do notice that. What are you working on, Victoria? Cabin wall. Probably... I forget if Dee knows that or not. Can I give... Oh, Opal is feeling super grody? I'll do something about that. Xian visited. Want to hear something low-key fab? Back home, they're known as Late Night Crybaby. That's a little bonkers, right? Every pop star should have a shiny new title. Cute. I guess I have to send this in the mail to Victoria. We're not good enough friends yet. And I'm gonna grab some medicine and bring it to Opal. Nice to treat yourself once in a while. Really annoying to have a flare-up with your ongoing illness. Major exams next week. Needed that time to be in class and revise. Oh gosh. You really have my sympathy, Xiaomu. I don't mean to... Nope, sorry, wrong counter. Don't mean to turn it around and talk about myself, but I... You know, not knowing the particulars at all, but I relate to some degree. I, really struggled with chronic health problems. Kind of throughout, like, middle school, high school, college. It was a lot of problems. Things that need management. I'm sending this to Victoria. You're a pop star now? Yes. Apparently. Sometimes you just find out. I think that's how that works. I'm not the best at writing letters, I'm not gonna pretend. I could use more practice, honestly. And do they care about typos? I don't know. They might show it to someone. You're in a band, so maybe she's reading the future. That's awesome. What kind of band, if you don't mind me asking? And what do you play? I used to play in bands, and I miss it. Nothing ever too serious. Did my camera just working? I just saw it do something. Yeah. How about that? Thanks, Mars Girl. I wonder why. I wonder why it just stops working. It's at the point where I may try to report it to the developers or something like that. They do say it's in beta, you know. It's so funny. It's not like the app force quits or anything like that. Got me on such a strangely smug face as well. Definitely not working anymore. No. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'm done trying to make that work until there's a new update or something. Um, I am going to... Wow, what a scene. There's a lot happening there. Okay. Hey, live media is amazing. I guess I am gonna... I'll definitely, like, check to see if there's an update or something. Oh, the singer, that's awesome. I have aspirations to be a better singer at some point. I love to sing. But really struggle to, honestly, like, hit octaves. I mean, just the basics. I've never had, like, particular singing lessons, so there's a lot I could learn about breath control and technique, I know. But yeah, singing's awesome. And singing with a band is... It's a cool feeling. I've gotten to do that just a couple of times. Sometimes play the piano or the drums as well, though. Wow, that's really a very wide range. The smug face fits with the do they care about the typos? That's pretty funny. I guess it was a good moment anyway. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna try this afternoon. I know I'm never happy with the webcam results, but I'm gonna try like one more time, just as hard as I can, to see if I can get it good enough, or else I'm going to... I mean, I guess I am gonna, like... Yeah, I like how Mars Girl's thinking here. Basically same avenue of thought is maybe just make the cartoon D more advanced. And it would just be so frustrating me to actually take a step down in camera visual quality. You know, I feel odd even saying it because I so much want to just have an attitude and, you know, creatively speaking, of doing the best with what I've got, you know, and not letting those limitations hold me back if I can make do. And darn it, there can be just such a big difference. But yeah, folks, please in chat, let us know. Is it funnier if the cartoon hats on my head here would be done like photo cutouts, where I get some stock photos and use those, royalty-free stock photos, you know, appropriately licensed and all that, or get some cartoon drawn hats? What do you all think? So Siama's boyfriend gets annoyed. Say you're not talented, but you can sing, play 2 instruments, draw, getting good grades in your degree. I mean, that's a lot of skill. And it definitely sounds like it deserves some kind of recognition, in my mind. Definitely the photo cutouts. We got one vote for the photo cutouts. And yeah, I big feelings with what Jesus saying there about being our own worst critics. Something I am continuously, really just kind of every day working on. It took me a long time to realize that, like, the expectations and like how hard I am on myself is behavior that I wouldn't, like if somebody else was doing that to me, I would do my best to remove them from my life. And, you know, the best solution when it's internalized like that is just slowly working on improving that behavior, is just recognizing when I'm starting to beat myself up about something and just stopping myself. But that, I'm talking about myself, I'm sorry. I'm really trying not to just pivot around and talk about myself every time. I know it's my stream, but there's so much else to talk about. I'm gonna head to red. And Hazy. Vote 2 for stock photos. Well, I have a feeling that Mars Girl is like probably some % disappointed. I think she was looking for a chance to draw some more cute hats. But maybe she can help me track down those stock photos and we can have some fun with that. But yeah, oh, that's another good point. Very glad if the BF is being supportive. Quite important. And I was going to talk to Tom and get that medicine to Opal. I can remember things slightly, a tiny bit. Upper basement, yep. And everybody doing yoga is a wonderful sight. I didn't mean to walk past it without comment. You do have a stock photo account filled with hats. Well, that sounds awfully convenient. I just remembered I'm gonna turn these lights off in my face, or at least one of them. Maybe both. Yeah. That's slightly pleasant. Hey, Marky. Should be here? Is there a knot missing there? No worries, but hey, how am I doing? I'm sleepy, I'm tired, my camera's broken. But I'm okay. I'm alright. I still feel like I can't complain much. Can't complain much at all. Good to see you, Mark. Hope you have a good day. Hope works is going or has gone alright. Kick back off cam, feet up. I'm actually... yeah, I'm stretching my legs out here. Oh, thank you, Sianlu. I guess I'm still in a very awkward phase of generally, like, I guess just the thing I want to say is that I sometimes feel like I'm in an awkward phase where I'm really trying to make a point just when other people are talking of not centering myself and not immediately thinking, you know, like, how does this relate to me even? Or like, you know, how does this compare to me? I do, you know, I will go there. And if my experiences can be of any help, that's really something I'm I don't know if every person gets this as they get older, but I do understand how older people, I mean, I guess from what I'm trying to say here is I've ended up with a real desire to, if there's any way I can help people based on what I've gone through, if it's either to make things easier or help them avoid, you know, just sidestep any kind of issues. I don't know. It just seems like kind of to me, just like one of the most rewarding things I could be doing, one of the best things I could be doing. I don't really need anything else right now. I'm just gonna start letting these miles stack up, I think. And then when I have a whole bunch, I'll just go through all these, but I just don't need them on my secondary character, I don't think. Check my whispers today, Marky. Okay. Be here this Friday, looking forward to it. And I haven't forgotten October 3rd as a day to look forward to. Yeah, the stock photo cutouts, I think, should be a funny development. But I do think, you know, Mars Girl, maybe I could use Well, I'll have to talk to you. You know, maybe... Oh, heck, I actually might as well say this on stream. I don't plan on keeping much or maybe anything I do behind the scenes much of a trade secret or anything like that. Medicine, that's what I'm getting. But since Top Dog shared the technique behind their animated avatar since they've been mostly doing streams without a camera, I've had some ideas on how to blend that with my method, where basically Top Dog and I guess a lot of other people use the Discord overlay, the like Stream Kit overlay I think it's called, and modify the like voice activated indicators to just show different images, and then also animate it. Cry? Okay. I can as this character. I'll get that in for you later, Marky. But here's a sneeze. It's like I'm crying from my nose. But I'll do a cry for you as D later. Take care, Marky. Have a good one. Have a good week if we don't see you again. Looking forward to Friday. So I have some thoughts on how I think in theory could actually do a whole bunch of like different expressive faces. And I also want to try like blending, like using the two different images for not speaking and speaking, and see if there's any way I can also use the visualizer, because I don't know, I'm curious to see if I'd be able to hit a point there where it all looked somewhat seamlessly animated. I'm not exactly... I mean, the thing is, while I'm not really planning on VTubing, I would prefer just doing, you know, the camera and green screen. But if I just don't have a good camera I can use, I think I do prefer doing this. Hey Lemony, how are you doing? How's it going? Welcome in. And yeah, camera worked for, I don't know how long. I'm not sure how long it was working for, but then it stopped. Hi. Oh hey, there's a small dog here. Here's a small dog staring at my face. Would you like some kibble bits? You want some kibble bits? Yeah, you're wagging that tail. Okay, hold on one second. Come back and get those bits. Just thinking about hiders, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm not. how's so which are you playing one of the Marios most right now, Lemony? I know your review had 64's pretty meh, and it sounded like you were playing like maybe a little bit of both Sunshine and Galaxy. Are you like trying to main one though, trying to finish one out? Have you started trying to 100% what Galaxy? I think you were thinking about? Oh, Galaxy and 64, alright. I mean, I really do, just personally, I think they're all really good games. I really enjoy all three of those Marios a whole lot. And like, I keep sort of almost seeing deals to pick up All-Stars for 50 bucks, which like, I still should just wait to get it, or wait to get gifted it or something, but kinda nice. 100% 64 because you know it the most. Nice. Yeah, I want to do that someday. It would take me a while. It's definitely one I never did back in the day. Only, you know, I either beat Bowser or I watched my sister beat Bowser. It was the case with most of the games I played on original N64. You want the cannon? Yeah, sounds like fun. And I'll just go sell all these off. Oh, I was gonna go to red as well, and then I'll switch characters. Yeah, now, gosh, you know, I've been... I hope I didn't miss, like, the best time to do a 64 ROM hack day. Maybe now's still a good time. Maybe I should do that this weekend. I want to see Yoshi die. Isn't, like, Super Mario World the best game for that, then? I mean, that's where I see the most memes about that. It's an unpleasant thought to me personally. I'm a Yoshi fan. I almost couldn't play Yoshi's Story. With the Yoshi carnage in that game. Turnip price. Oh, fair question. I have no idea. Let's find out. 84 bells, not too good this morning. We'll keep an eye on it. I used to track those pretty quickly. We used to have a whole turnip corner segment we used to do. I should maybe bring it back, I don't know. I really need to... I got so much to do, but I want to just put more energy into stream stuff. Both behind, like, I got behind the scenes stuff that I want to do, and actual, you know, streams I want to, that I want to do. Okay, off to red. Only Monday, it's true. Lots more times to check and see what's happening. Spiders are called little finger humans now. They look like fingers, one big finger on the side. This sounds like the things I really hate from Spy Kids. That are, whatever they are, the thumb guards. Yeah, super gross. Not a fan. I'll let it ride for a while, but depending on how, if anybody gets too uncomfortable, honestly, like, you know, you gotta let me know, and let me know, and you may have to kindly ask for a break. We'll see. We'll see where the lore goes. The thumbs, is that what they were called? And we gotta hydrate. I'll make some water bottle noises here. And now I'm thinking about, like, yeah, let's get a stock photo of a water bottle in here too. You know? Without the nails or fingerprints, yeah. Flesh cylinders is pretty unpleasant. It's a pretty good game. You know, I never saw any of the Spy Kids, and then watched the first one, I think within the last year, with Mars Girl. Pretty solid movie. Look at the gnome there on display. Gotta get a picture of that. Yeah, pretty fun movie. I do kind of plan to watch the others at some point. I know I should do it, you know, kind of while they're available on streaming services with how volatile those are these days. I don't know if it's happened to anyone else with, like, you know, just with how things come and go from Netflix and Amazon and things. At one point I was watching, I don't know, I was watching one of the Star Treks, I think it was Voyager, and I think it was on Amazon, and then I went to the next episode and, you know, just couldn't. It's like, oh, right, it's the first of the next month and that's, it's gone now. I think it, either, I just had to, like, switch over to something else. This is always genuine, okay. Game Over is your favorite, okay. Yeah, I gotta start watching. Maybe get the second one in there soon. Sianlu's got 110 turnip prices. That's not bad for day, like the first morning or evening possibly. I do believe there's a time difference there. And Doc heard Voyager and came running. I love Voyager. I want to say that. I think probably, my favorite Star Trek show is Deep Space Nine. Personally, I've watched like the first 4 series a whole lot. I've watched the original series, TNG, Voyager, and Deep Space Nine all like 3 times each or more at this point. Which is it's so wild to me to think that, because yeah, I only really kind of became a fan more recently. Tie between Voyager and DS9, I really get that. That's kind of where I was at for a while. This one is fake, though. That one is fake. And it makes me sad how, like, Voyager seems to take a lot of, I don't know, people just seem to be pretty hard on it. This one is real as well, though. I think I'm gonna grab this as my other character. Lemony wants us to remember that they'll wiggle up windows and start smashing them with their head until it breaks. They crawl up walls like fish out of water, but sticky. These are, I mean, I'm trying to think of this as getting some Halloween vibes or something like that. Or maybe I should just be thinking about Star Trek more. That's real as well. I think I'm gonna buy that as D. And I'll have to see if I actually have that one in my museum, though. I think I'm gonna switch characters at this point. Yeah, I actually just rewatched TNG again. Although I think I started in the 2nd or 3rd season or something like that. I've watched almost all of the other Star Treks. I haven't seen either the first animated series or the current one that's running. I'll definitely watch the old animated series at some point. That is one of those where, like, just the day I was like, okay, I want to get into that, it wasn't streaming anywhere anymore. So that's just been inconvenient. And I have watched like the more recent ones, Enterprise and Picard and Discovery, and I could try to have a more nuanced discussion about them. I personally didn't enjoy them very much. There are some things that I like that they did that I could probably, you know, pull out of them, but overall I did not really enjoy those shows. And very much, I love TNG, I love DS9, I love Voyager. The original series is interesting, but that's probably the one that I would like be the most critical of these days, to tell you the truth. The 3rd season is just, it is wild and not good. Really not good. Again, just how I view them. I still have a lot of fun watching the original series. There's something in particular, it's probably weird to say, but that That original Star Trek series looks amazing on, like, even a cheap projector. The really lurid and, like, vividly colored backgrounds. Little Banana Republic. But the colors just look awesome. And I have to change my shirt immediately. I forgot to do it yesterday. What do I... Maybe I have something. Alright, let's get that samurai shirt back on. Looking good. Oh, and Gina also sending me a gray arcade seat. Thank you so much. You two are too wonderful. And Opal just sending a long letter saying kind of nothing. That's been there. I swear that weed wasn't there when I was running past as B, but it's fine. Alright. Before I forget, I need to make those things for Xianlu and get those in the mail. But I just hit another gold spot here, so let's get that. Fun fact, hiders can lift 2,345.897 times more than their body weight, which is 5 pounds. This is like, really feels like, I don't know, reminds me of like a B movie, like Tremors, Gremlins or something. All this, what's happening here. Which is mostly just, like, I really gotta get my... really need to try to put Halloween plans together. That's what I really want to focus on. I think our October streams. Really need to start getting ready. It's gonna be here almost a week away. Wait, no, I do want to keep crafting. Alright. And do the... Oh, I need more hardwood. Okay. Maybe should have kept that Pontax, but... And again, I think I'm just gonna go chop a bunch of these trees down. I think anything without fruit at this point can go. Probably. Fun fact, their body weight never changes from 1 millimeter to 40 meters. 40 meters is pretty big. That's all I can really say about that. Ugh. And what was the thing? Probably a bonus mile thing for chopping wood. Alright, and could I just mail these to you, Xianlu? Does anybody want to come over and I can just drop them? Whatever is easiest or more convenient. All done for now. And let's see. I should hit the nook stop myself. And before the day ends, I'll need to remember to drop bells over there. It'll be a good feeling to get that other loan paid off. Mail. Whatever I find easier. Oh, you turn the tables on me. I mean, they're really about the same. For me, anyway. Oh, well, no, okay, I mean, opening my gates is easier for me, but it's more work for you. I do think. So yeah, if you really want to do what is easier for me, I'll just open my gates up. I think that's easy. Like, just technically fewer button presses. Alright, sounds good. Hiders get born by being cut off from one another's limb, which grows back like a starfish. Oh my gosh. I just need a drink of water. Yes. This sounds good. And also I get to try out a little shortcut I made for myself. It's purely a time saver on my end, but I basically made something that will type out like the bot edit command and just save me a whole bunch of typing when I do this. Well, that's nice. Just a little tip and trick there. Ooh, problem with how that works. There we go. Photo code boosted up. And I'll leave my gates open for a bit. I may, you know, if this is a quick trip, if other people are not coming over, I may switch over to my other character, but we'll see how it goes. Take your time anyway, see how I'm I mean, if you want to just grab and go, you won't hurt my feelings one bit. Completely understand. Welcome to stick around though. Hiders do not to eat. They can at birth, they have extra skin covering their mouth. Okay, alright. Nope, that's it. I'm starting to feel like a little queasy. You hit it, Lem? I'm laughing, but that is, just to be clear, that's absolutely the line. You hit it. I'm feeling slightly nauseated. Oh boy. Hider facts. And yeah, okay, absolutely welcome. You have stopped, thank you, I appreciate it, bud. You've got a rich imagination, and you are a powerful storyteller. And thank you for respecting my boundaries. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I've seen these linen dresses before, those are kind of nice. I wish I had like the perfect pants for this. Oh, that feels just right though. A powerful man with a brain full of bad things. Agreed. But yeah, anybody's welcome to come over. Especially, I mean, like, gifts from me are so generous, so absolutely not required. I always say that. About to die from hiders, say goodbye. Fight them. Fight the good fight, Lemony. And bye-bye for now. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, gee whiz. I think that was a completely sympathetic cough. Which isn't a thing. Ah, dead. Oh no. Work be like that sometimes. That's for sure. Oh, and I got a channel point reward, a good morning redemption from Mars Girl. For putting a hat on. Okay. I don't have another hat ready. I don't think. Let me check, though. Well, that's not gonna work. I don't know if I have any others with the background removed at the moment. Bit of an issue. And welcome, okay, good to see you here. Actually, I did just get a tickle in my throat. I end up, coughing too much, I'm gonna hit the old mute button. I will do it. Hey, welcome. Oh, frozen pillar, no way, no way. Thank you so much. Where's... how can I even... Yeah. This is the one I was missing, thank you so much. And an arcade seat, holy cow. Thank you so much, Oki. Alright, I can finally complete my ice room. And I'm pretty sure I held on to enough materials for that. Well, thank you so much. Of course, you're welcome to hang out, help yourself to anything. Yes. This is great. And you know, these arcade seats are all gonna get used. I'm just gonna have to, like... I'm excited to set up my arcade again. And I'm sorry that I put the same hat on as before. I'll get more hats ready for next time. Sorry about that, Mars Girl. I'm gonna actually run... Wait, nope, I already went into Able Sisters. Excuse me. And let's see, Victoria was crafting. I don't think I got a recipe from Victoria D. I'm actually gonna head that way next. And see if I can't either get a recipe or give her another present. That's exactly what you were expecting. Well, okay then. Still making a cabin wall. Alright. Oh, and I was supposed to cry for Marky. Alright, Marky ACNH. If you're watching this this VOD or this archive, here's your cry. Your proper cry. Where's there it is. Turn on the waterworks and I'll mark that as complete. And Doc, almost 700 points away from another prize wheel redemption. Sorry, I just saw that there. Didn't mean to ignore your message. Yeah, I can just make a little space somewhere and hold on to those. Hopefully I do want to make other good and interesting channel point rewards for people, but of course, people can spend their good mornings however they like. That's definitely a big point and part of things. And yeah, geez, see, I was about to say I haven't been talking to my villagers much. I really need to start grinding those social ranks here again. I haven't talked to Gladys in so long, she's saying stuff. Wait, is our friendship so low that okay, alright. What can I give you? Oh, maybe nothing actually. Glasses. No. Not the best present. And I forgot to try to give something to Victoria. Oops. Gladys always planning something. I wonder whose birthday is next on my island. I'm certainly not going to look them all up individually to figure it out. I'm just kind of curious. Sakura Part 2. I mean, it really is a great island name. Oh, no problem. No problem at all. I'm very glad. I hope things are going well with your essay. That work is certainly, I mean, to me, sounds like that should be taken priority for sure. Alright, so I can drop those off for you. Oh, did I? Already, in fact. I just have... Oh, maybe... I think I made one of those earlier. Do you want another one? I think I made two accidentally. And hello, yes. Otherwise I don't know, recycle it, sell it or something. I'll just drop it for now, yeah. If you want it, otherwise I'll put it somewhere. I think I just sincerely accidentally made two of those. I love this this jacket though. And did I know that cabin wall recipe? I didn't. How about that? Oh, there you go. One for the BF. It's really fun that other people put, recipes down here. Yes, excellent. Alright, I'm gonna run back and try to give something to Victoria. I actually just saw that wrestler uniform, and I want to see if I can give that to her. I don't think we're good enough friends yet, but it seems like it's worth a shot. And that dress is super cute. I was thinking it, but for some reason not totally connecting to the say it out loud part. Super cute dress there. Yanlu. And Gladys, #1 vibin' villager, always chilling in the best spots. I do not disagree. Didn't I just pick up a... Wait, what? Did I only look at it? I guess... I don't know. You can have this instead. Right. Yeah, and I think Victoria's given out cabin walls, but recipes don't seem to be guaranteed. Not entirely guaranteed what you'll get there. Having a good run around. Excellent. Oh yeah. That's right. Things can go such a long way in Animal Crossing, like trades of items being passed along. Where did this come from? How many people have had this before me? Yeah, it could be so many people. Yes, thank you, Oki. I had completely forgotten. I really appreciate that. And I mean, if anybody wants the fake art, of course, I mean, you're welcome to grab it. I know, I mean, some people do like to decorate with those, and some of the, like, fake statues, I think, are pretty desirable. Not that those were an option, but just on the subject. And you know what I was missing here? I gotta put some balloons out over here. Like a balloon here, I think. And then, you know, maybe over here. Something like that. Otherwise, I think this space is used pretty much as compactly as it can be. I do think occasionally about taking this down since it was for the fireworks. It's also like, boy, just a nice spot, I think. And enough seating for a full island. Yeah, I like it. I may just, you know, try to think of ways to make it more comfortable or something. I wonder if another bench would fit here. Probably. Alright, Oki gonna head out, got schoolwork. No problem. Thanks so much for stopping by and coming over and hanging out and all that. And good luck with your schoolwork. I know luck's not exactly the most applicable sentiment, but best wishes maybe can be a better one. Hope it goes smoothly. Smoothly as those things can, etc. Thank you for letting me use the Ables anytime, pretty much. Pretty much any stream. Sometimes I do the single player only days, but usually I'm happier doing go along with chat vibes. Again, it really feels like the fun thing about, you know, being a smaller streamer still is having can just be a lot more personal to an extent. Well, that's not quite right. I guess I feel like I can be more flexible, you know, and respond to individuals more flexibly. I don't have experience otherwise. It is doing the easy work so you're not too overwhelmed yet. That's a good strategy though. You know, getting the ball rolling and getting things crossed off can be a really good approach. And I'll say one thing that's helped me a few times. I don't know if it's really necessarily applicable to anybody here, but you know, sometimes if there's a big or a hard project or assignment, it sounds basic, but like if you, for me, it if I have trouble even starting it, or even like, you know, even remotely getting started on it, sometimes really trying to like face it and break down the steps necessary into getting it done. Even, you know, even writing down like an outline of the steps, that's been helpful for me in the past, and maybe could be a useful thing for others. I don't know. I can't say it always works for me. You know, sometimes like just getting the steps down and visualizing them, and then, you know, saying once you have it down, I guess the other part is to an extent, you know, accepting and saying like, I don't have to do all of these, I just have to do the first step. And then you do the second step. I know for me, I can get overwhelmed feeling like, you know, if there's a big project, it can definitely still happen. Oddly enough, it's one of those things where I feel like doing things professionally, you know, for a client, improved my work habits just like 100 times over how I got things done in my school days. Which does, I don't know, I do think sometimes about wanting to continue my education in various ways. And I really wonder if I could be a better student now, which has always been a bit of a problem for me, frankly. In various ways. I'm, you know, just my learning style does not always line up with the teaching style available. And coping with like ADHD presents a real series of challenges. And I think I'm just better at self-motivation, and I hope I'm better at procrastinating less these days as well. But I still see I have like a very big bias for getting the things done that I'm interested in. Without a doubt. That's one of the hardest things. And like, it really took me so long to understand kind of what was going on. Just even a tiny bit, when it just seems so natural. It's like, yeah, I want to work on the things that interest me. But, you know, having an actual inability to make myself work on other stuff sometimes is not like, not typical. And Easy, you're at work now. Everybody's got work or school. Sorry, that's a bad response. Hi, Easy. Welcome. Thanks for saying hi. It's good to see you. Even if it's just for a minute for a quick pop-in. But yeah, everybody's schedule sure has picked up. I should be, personally, you know, a bit busier this week, probably. Or the next one. I haven't gotten another hat image ready, but since I'm just walking around talking and not really doing anything, why don't I talk and see if I can get another hat? I feel like I should try to draw a hat live on stream or something. Alright, step one. Google cool hat. Oh, that's a really cool hat. Copy and press. Step 2, remove background. I'm gonna get my thinking face on. Well, that is daydreaming, it's not thinking, there's some kind of difference. Or mirror the cowboy hat. See, look, it's super cool. There we go. I think I'm just gonna stack them. And I need to get pictures. I've got the actual rights to use. I'm just taking these off the internet. I don't have permission to use these. I'm sorry, rights holders. I hope that this counts as transformative use of the content, what I'm doing here. That hat is interesting. I think it looks pretty cool. #1 search result for cool hat. If you want to know how I found it or how you can maybe purchase your own. It did seem like it was an Amazon link. Alright, I'm gonna remove the cowboy hat. I think it would be funny to stack them all up. But not necessary at this juncture. And let's see if I can't rotate it a little bit. Which I don't know if there's another way to rotate things in OBS or not, but just for another peek behind the curtain here, the way I rotate things is with a 3D transformation tool, which feels like overkill. It does. But it works. There we go. And this way I can sorry, I'm replying to some. I got distracted there for a second. Hey, Chromatica, how's it going? How are you doing? My camera's pretty broken, in case you're wondering. We're just hanging out for a minute. And I was going to mark that redemption is completed. There we go. Yeah, there was some, like, kind of major game news, I guess. Folks know Bethesda Game Studios. Bethesda publishers, creators of Skyrim, owners of Doom, some other really big titles. So Bethesda didn't get bought, but Bethesda's parent company, ZeniMax Media, just been purchased by Microsoft. Fallout, that's the other big one, yeah. So Fallout, Skyrim, Doom, all kind of owned by Microsoft now, I guess? Weird. I don't know how significant that's really gonna be. It's notable. Definitely noticeable. Also, I don't think I ever noticed the, like, super cute, aw. Got a sad face, oh no. But the label logo on the shoe sole is a nice detail. And I'll just get a picture there. Oh, was that one of my bonus smiles today? But yeah, we've just been having a pretty nice, relaxing day here so far. I'll close my gates in a few minutes since we're in about the last 10 here, and Queen Claire is still here. I'm sure she'll have to get running soon, but I sure can't wait for that. Really excited, honestly. Nice. Thanks for being here this morning, folks, by the way. Anybody who's come by, or might be lurking, or any such thing. It's so nice for me, especially on a day like today where I am feeling significantly lower energy, just physically. I'm like... I feel pretty half-baked. I feel like cookies that you pulled out of the oven, halfway done. Like I'm sort of melting in my chair at this point. We'll see. Maybe I'll grab that nap later, maybe not. Well, what should we do for the next few minutes? I don't know. I don't know if I have more to say about this, video games. Video games are pretty cool. Anything anybody particularly excited about right now in games? I'm curious to hear. I really try to balance to a certain degree, like, in an odd way, I kind of try to have a game always coming up that I'm looking forward to, or something like that. Rocket League, oh, great answer. I'm sure excited for that. Day after tomorrow. Day after tomorrow, we'll definitely... I'll have to come on early or something. And do some Rocket League, or do an evening stream or something like that. For sure. I mean, as long as the servers aren't, like, fully on fire. Be pretty interested to see how that launch goes. And Xianlu also having fun playing Among Us. I think I'm gonna pick that up. One of these days soon, I think I'm gonna pick that up and try that out myself. And Queen Claire says Jackbox 7. I gotta try playing Jackbox 7 with folks at some point. I've only spectated so far, and I think I own one as well. Just, like, honestly, as a personality type, the Jackbox stuff is like, sometimes I can take it or leave it. Some of those games are like really fun, and sometimes I'm just not in the mood. Just, again, just very personally. In terms of the things I like doing. Do Among Us with viewers, yeah, I do want to do that. Especially while it's, you know, I'm not that interested in riding game popularity, or doing games because they are popular. I want to do Among Us because I am interested in it, but it really helps, you know, for that kind of game where you want people to join in. It really helps for it to have a level of popularity to just make it easy. This is the thing I truly don't understand, though, Xianlu. I don't... This is like, I guess I need to search or Google to see if there's a guide to how to, like, stream Among Us without giving it away. I guess I haven't watched people streaming it enough to understand how that works. I think maybe you need people, like, you have to... I think, you know, doing it with people in Discord is one part, and then just honor system on making them not peak on the live stream. I don't know how else you do it though. It seems like a big problem. If other people know how that works, I'd love to hear. And I'm just going to shut my gates. No rush to leave or anything like that. But with 5 minutes to go here, it's just a little too close for anybody new to be coming in at the moment. Oki says most people you've watched just go by the trust system. Yeah, I feel like if you've got people willing to come into Discord, and do all that, you know, it doesn't guarantee anything. But oh, I hit too many buttons. What happened? Yeah, I think it's okay. That was just a little scary for a minute. Excuse me. Yeah, you're welcome to head out now. I'll just go grab my usual ending spot, I think, but thank you so much for coming over. Both Sion and Oki, it was great to have you. Now if you play with people on voice chat, people mute while playing until it's voting time. Okay. Yeah, I should probably study a little bit more. Like, I really have watched streamers playing it, so I should know more about the setup and things like that, but, yeah, I guess just the issue of when you watch things in the background more than giving it, like, your full attention. Hey, Ellen10BV, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the end of today's stream in particular, just so you know. I do stream Animal Crossing every morning, so from my time it's 8:30 to 10 Eastern. So I am, for my time it's about 2 or 3 minutes until 10, so I'm just winding up here. I'm just gonna hang out and chat for a little bit. No dodo code at the moment, I'm sorry. I just took that down and closed my gates. But I will be back tomorrow morning. I am sure I can open my gates up again. And thank you so much, Oki. Thank you again for that recipe. That was terrific. Didn't realize I started 8:30. No wonder I'm tired. Well, you know, I'm just by, you know, I seem to be a morning person, whether I want to be or not. And actually, I've been considering starting earlier. I've been considering starting even like a half hour earlier at 8 AM my time. Well, thank you, Alan. I really appreciate that, but I have to. I mean, I stick to my schedule because I want to, but also because I have to. It's Monday morning, and at 10 AM I have a day job that I need to just get started addressing. I do have a day job that I need to work. But I sure hope if you like the stream, if you love the stream, I hope that you can come back tomorrow or another day soon. I do stream every morning. So it won't be too long, and so folks know, in a minute or two, I will end. Oh, let me put up my ending screen. Ending scream, not yet. Ending stream, though. Well, thank you, Chromatica. I hope you have a great day as well. And Hazy and Mars Girl and Ellen. And Sionlu and Oki. And Queen Claire and everybody else who came by today. Lemony and Easy. Sure appreciate it. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. Doc the Snorlax. Much appreciated. Probably Thursday, Sionlu. Sounds good. Take care. I hope you have a good week. I am going to be, for folks who feel like sticking around, I will be rating Queen Claire's stream. Queen Claire 101, it's her much anticipated return to Twitch. She had to take a couple weeks off due to PC and some health reasons, some computer and health reasons kind of combining there. But now she is back, she has a new computer, and she is just a real inspiration of an Animal Crossing streamer to me. If you've enjoyed this today, I hope that you'll follow her over. And that was completely blocked. I need to move that alert box. I'm sorry for... Let me see who that was. I cannot speak Spanish, I'm very sorry. I wish that I could. I can only slightly read very, very basic Spanish. But greetings to Chile. And thank you for being here. I'm sorry that I have to end Woven Paper. I am going to be back tomorrow, though. So sorry to be heading out right now. If people do feel like sticking around, please do. And Queen Claire 101 is going to be playing some Animal Crossing this morning. He's a wonderful, family-friendly streamer with just so much warmth and energy. And please, I hope that I see folks here back soon. Alan and Woven Paper, thank you for that follow, and I hope I see you tomorrow. And let's hit that raid button. Thanks again, folks. But there's a couple things